Hello everybody, my name is Ben and welcome to the first ever show of Throwdown. In the opening match, the first ever Throwdown event, we are going to be having Chris Hero versus Booker T. So, we had Warzone last time, and now we are moving on to Throwdown, which is kind of like SmackDown. But it's different. It's got different rosters. It's pretty much just the alternative brand. Yeah. So, in the opening match of Throwdown, we have Chris Hero, aka Cassius Ono, competing against Booker T, the five-time World Heavyweight Champion. Anyway. So this is Throwdown again. Here he comes, WWE Hall of Famer in the WWE Hall of Famer competing in the first ever match of ICPW of Throwdown. Is one way to make the show a big deal. It's also because Booker T wants to continue wrestling for a short while before he ultimately retires. And Chris Hero wants to try and become a champion in ICPW. So I have a huge show packed for tonight. It's smaller than Warzone, but then again, the first Warzone thing was only like a special 7 matches just for, yeah. So anyway, Booker T's in the ring and he's got a lot of fans, but I would think that Chris Hero has slightly more fans. Booker T standing tall in the corner. He was extremely popular and he was extremely successful in WWE, but can he live up to the youngsters, the more agile, I should say? What is it to see? Match is underway, a one-on-one match, it's one fall. Chris Hero, Booker T. And Booker T looking to go behind immediately, Russian leg sweep connects. And a kick to the arm. And going after the arm to combine with a stomp. Chris Hero, the master of striking. Booker T, more of a technical powerhouse style, I should say. A mix between the two. And look at Hero, big fireman's carry. Now Hero may not exactly be the leanest wrestler, but that weight can help him. Plus, it makes him A, stronger, B heavier, which can be useful in moves like sentons and splashes. And it also makes his strike packed more weight. Now, what's surprising is that for a man of his size, he can do extremely agile things in there. I've seen him compete, and he is extremely athletic. But anyway, looking for form. Chris Hero blocking it, looking for that death by elbow move of his, and an Irish Whip into the corner. Kick to the back. And now again going after the arm is Booker T. Maybe trying to reduce the strength. That if Chris try and weaken Chris Hero's arm, so that if he goes for the death by elbow or the KO or whatever you want to call it, that is weaker or may not even fully connect. But anyway, I don't think Chris Hero is taking that very well. Look at this running senton connect coming right down on the sternum. That could have done a lot of damage to Booker T. Look at this back body drop to Chris Hero. And head scissors, elbow strikes, hard hits to the head. And now another stomp to the arm. Really going after the arm here. I think he really has a plan and a nice knee drops to the back. Oh, and back at elbow to the stomach. And look at that Isaguri. That was a showcase of Hero's athleticism, but he could counter, looking for something. Powerbomb countered into a back body drop by Booker T. Booker T, Hero may be younger and maybe maybe quicker, younger, but Booker T is the veteran. Oh, look at this, 111 street slams. This isn't 11 street slam, 111 street slam connects, taking down Hero with a nasty slam. Booker T has had a lot of control right now over Chris Hero. He's kept well. If you ask me, I think Booker T is winning this match so far, but that could definitely change. German suplex. Oh, and look at Hero showcasing some of his athleticism with a backflip there, but that is like, oh, look at this. Coming at him with a combination of forearms, Irish whip to Booker T into the corner. Oh, big hip attack. Look at this off the ropes. Cross body. Chris Hero coming back from that one. And look at this. Looking for the Hero's welcome. Connects. Chris Hero's coming back. Right. Oh, but Booker T rolling out the ring smartly, if you ask me. But he's caught right back in the hand of Chris Hero. Spin out back suplex, and that's a nasty landing on the side. No, look at that right hook to take down Chris Hero. Booker T getting out that, and I think look at this. He's taking the time to try and warm over the crowds, to try and kind of get the crowds on his side. Whether that will work is a different story. Look at this electric chair drop, a nasty drop, and oh, look at he's looking for something here. I don't know what he's looking for. Oh, look at this. Bookend connects, and he's planted Chris Hero into the mat, and Hero may have not. Look at Hero's fake close to the ropes, and it's a kick out. That was close, but no cigar. And even if it may be a close 2 count, if he still kicks out, the match still goes on. And I think Booker T though is looking for a way to get after him. Oh, huge right hook of his own as Chris Hero. I think Hero has enough faith in that move to go for the pinfall after that. He does. Hooking up the leg. And a kick out before 2. Maybe that attack on the arm is working. Maybe he, look at this. Maybe Hero isn't really able to hit his strong moves now. Maybe that's why the right hook didn't keep Booker T down for as long. Looking for something, Booker T pushes him away. Looking eyes for a second there, and Irish whip by Chris Hero. Oh, wrestling down. Booker T out to the arm. Booker T really is going after the arm tonight. Oh, big arm drag counter. Looking for something there. Booker T getting out of the way. Okay, it's gone out. Look at this head scissors takedown by Chris Hero. Chris Hero taking advantage of that. And look at this. He's taking out the athletic side here. Head scissors takedown, and now a moonsault splash. He's moving from strength to athletics to agility. And now he's going after the arm of Booker T. Oh, look at this. Counter shoulder tackle. Stomp to the arm. Oh, looking for another win. Looking for another pinfall attempt and a kick out. Oh, and Hero, an Irish whip. Oh, and he knocked down the referee. Big back elbow though. He knocked the referee down. The referee's getting back up now, but that may be able enough to disqualify him if he's not careful. And look at this again, stomping on the arm. Then again, if Booker T's arms are too damaged, he won't be able to hit the bookend properly again. Maybe he won't want. Maybe he'll want to go for the scissors kick, considering the bookend didn't put Hero away, and throwing Booker T out of the ring now, following him up. The referee's counting. Toss into the barricade twice. And look at this, big forearm to the back, and then the batting outside the ring. Mostly a barrel strikes. Oh, and slamming Hero into the barricade. Oh, look at this! Belly to belly on the concrete. The referee's counting. Maybe they don't want to get back in the ring. Or Booker T could try and steal a count-out victory by getting back in the ring. Well, look at this counted. Clothesline! And Booker T falls. They really are. They're not really too worried about the ref's count, if you ask me. Oh, look at this. Hero tossing Booker T into the ring, following him up. Look at this. Nasty elbow to the leg there by Chris Hero. And now again looking to go after the leg. Big stomp. That can do a lot of damage. He's looking to look at this shin breaker. He's really trying to weaken the leg. Maybe weaken the scissors kick, or maybe try and prevent him from being able to properly walk. That could definitely help. If you can't walk, you cannot fight, and you also cannot perform big power moves either. Back body drop. Oh, slapped away by Booker T. Because he was looking for something there. Oh, and an arm drag. And oh, big kind of a cheeky strike there to the face. And oh, look at this! Look at this! Heroes welcome! Oh, he's ready to do some big moves here. Knocking, just took him down. Looking for a kick. Booker T going out of the way. Locking up. Oh, KO! KO! He hit the KO out of nowhere. And he's looking for a pin. And it's over. This hero walks away victorious there. That was pretty cool. He had the hero's welcome because hero took advantage, and then he just hit the KO out of absolutely nowhere. And he hit the KO out of nowhere. It was just 1 second was all it took to hit. No, half a second was all it took to hit that move, and Booker T was out cold. It proves that you don't need to have a certain amount of strikes done. You don't need to have to do enough damage via a whole bunch of strikes. You only need one good, well-placed, unexpected strike to put away an opponent. And now on to the second match here in Frankfurt, Germany. Taking place in Frankfurt. Throwdown. So again, Throwdown is like kind of a multi-company promotion. But anyway, here come the A-listers. The team of The Miz and John Morrison. Now, the reason was these two, when they came to when The Miz left WWE to ICPW, John Morrison was also joining, and they decided to reform their old tag team, which they had back ages ago in WWE. Anyway. So, again, just to know why it's in Frankfurt, Germany, ICPW is it's an intercontinental promotion, so it competes in multiple different continents and countries. Here comes their opponent, the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions in history. While they admittedly didn't get the brightest shot in the WWE, they have a lot of potential to make it big here in ICPW, and they have the will. They are ready to make I should stop saying making a statement because that gets annoying. But they're here. They're here to do in ICPW what they couldn't do in WWE. They felt like they weren't being given a big enough shot, and yeah, they are right. So we'll just have to see now if they can hold up the reformed team of The Miz and John Morrison, or maybe it would be the other way around. Maybe the A-listers will be struggling to hold up to the Ascension. So anyway, the match is underway. Looks like Morrison trying to stay away from Connor as much as he can. Bait by Connor. Actually, that didn't work. No, look at this, shouldering the saw, keeping the game very close to his corner. Smart, because then he can tag in, and it'll be very whenever he needs to, and it will be very hard for Morrison to make the tag. Ooh, elbow off the ropes. Not very much of a run, but hey, it works. He's really hitting him hard tonight. Really doing some damage. Look at this again, going after the shoulder. Look at the way he's really singeing that in. That has to be agonizing for Morrison. Oh, and now going after the head. That's wrenching. That's a lot of aggression there, but that is also power, and that's smart. That's very smart. And look at Connor a bit. Getting a bit, trying to maybe wake him up in the corner here, maybe to get Morrison back to his feet. Big punch to the face. And now look at this. Ooh. Argentina clutch. Argentina hold. Backbreaker. Very nasty Argentine backbreaker there. And that could do a lot of damage, but they're kind of leaving the Ascension's corner here. Oh, look at this. Is it Connor? Oh, look at that. Nice back body drop there, but now they're very close to the A-lister's corner, and that could be a problem, because the Morrison could maybe tag in. Oh, look at Morrison. Sweep. I don't think he's ready to tag in. Shooting star press. I don't think Morrison's ready to tag in yet. I think he feels like he's able to keep going for a while. I probably should have changed those boots. And now tagging in Miz. Locking eyes with Connor, maybe as a distraction, but that didn't work. And Connor, look at this, spine buster. The Miz, and now Miz is on the receiving end of what will probably, what could be a huge beatdown on those guys' huge hands. On the Miz, chokehold slam. And now Connor tagging in the Lena Victor. The Lena, I guess, faster Victor. Oh, look at this, but I don't think he's done yet with the Miz. He's looking for something here. Looking for the Argentine backbreaker again, and now he's leaving him. Now he's leaving him right in position for a diving move from Victor, and Victor's calling him up. Well, the Ascension are really plotting are really doing well in this match. Huge drop kick off the ropes. Looking for a kick, and it looks like the Miz wants to turn the tide again. Morrison maybe getting the fans behind him. Oh, big kick to the side. Now the Miz needed the back. I think the Miz has more of a chance against, if you ask me, Miz would probably have more of a chance against Victor, considering he is admittedly slightly bigger than Victor. But against Connor, well actually no, he's not, he's about the same size. But he's around the same size as Victor. But maybe if Connor comes in, that could change very badly big over to the back. I'm not saying Victor's defense is either, but I'm saying that maybe Miz will have a better chance against him. Because of their statures are similar. Anyway, suplex by Victor. Stomp to the chest there. Now looking to wrench the neck again. This time it's the Miz, and he's wrenching it just as hard as Connor did, but also right in front of Morrison, which has to be uncomfortable and distressing to watch. His tag probably got brutalized. Looking for a pin kick out. I think Morrison was trying to get him to egg him on here, but I don't think he's. I look at this. Irish whip into the corner, into the Ascension's corner. The tag, not sure what they're going for here though. Oh, big clothesline by Connor. He almost knocked Miz out cold with that clothesline and just staring Miz down. Oh, and he almost squashed the referee. And then look at this, Miz. He squashed the referee against the corner. Neck breaker. He squashed the ref against the corner, and luckily enough, he didn't get hurt. The ref. Oh, look at this quick jab to the Connor. And Connor was focused on the Miz this time, and it was Morrison who took advantage. Hip toss there. Beautiful. Morrison learned a lot on the indie scene, and now he's back in indie, I guess, related to the indie promotion, ICPW. Look at this Irish whip. Oh, knocking into Connor there, and looking for a drop kick, but Connor managed to escape it, but he's not done yet. He's not escaping from this snap suplex. And tagging to the corner, tagging in Connor. Look at this! Whoa, look at this! And the Miz crossbody. By the Miz, a bit of teamwork there, and a big kick to the side. I think Connor's now on the receiving end, but that could change in a heartbeat. We know what the Ascension are like from the NXT days, and the nail bar to the stomach. Oh, STO, running STO. Oh, and now it's Miz is trying to keep things even. He isn't looking to become a victim, and he may be looking for something there, but now he's caught. And a tag. What's he going for? Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, my doomsday device! I actually forgot what it was called for a second. I apologize. I mean, with a pin after that doomsday device, and I wouldn't be surprised why. Nobody kicked out of it when the Legion of Doom performed it. Oh, and Morrison is just a quick punch Victor's got. Oh no, Jesus! This better not become like a string or something. Oh, look at Victor's looking for something there. Oh, punch in the stomach, and he fell off the corner. And Miz is given a chance to get back at him. But no, Victor's up first. Oh, Victor. The Miz is still dazed with Victor. Victor looking. Oh, he got caught by a surprise punch. I think Miz knew he was there, and Victor didn't. And Victor thought that he had the surprise. But look at this. Ooh, nasty face plant there. A bit of aggression and strength, and now lateral press. And I think Morrison decides that it's enough. That maybe Miz has taken enough punishment. Maybe it's time to try and help. Oh, look at this big knee to the face. Stick him up. Victor's been in the ring for a while now. You may be looking for something. Look at this. STO by Victor. Fun fact, that move cannot be selected as a signature move by default. Just to let you know. Oh, and look at this. He's throwing to the corner, and I think he's trying to intimidate the Miz, and look at this. He may have been right to be intimidated. I think it's fall off man. I think it's time for the fall off man. Fall off man connects, and Morrison is in despair. They're going to try and break it up, and he does before the referee can even count the hold, and Connor's not happy. They hit the fall off man. Whoa, Morrison's trying to hold Connor back. Maybe to try and give his chart a chance, but how long can he hold on for? Connor's looking to ignore him, looking to go after the Miz now. Oh no, he's tagging back in Victor. Didn't want to stay in the ring for long. Oh, and the Miz went for something, but that was quickly snumped out by. Oh, big boot to the face. What the hell is the ref? What the hell? Whoa, whoa! He saved his tag partner with a calf kick. What was that? That was a bit of tag team, bit of help from tag team, but that was a big uppercut by Victor. And look at this. New Ted Perez now getting very aggressive here with a combination of punches. And now a camel clutch and modified camel clutch, and look at how agonized the Miz must be. Look at that position, and he's so close to the ropes. If he reaches out, he may make it out. And no, he gets out already. He's already out. Oh, again he's caught. He has to be quicker than that if he wants to defeat the Ascension. The Ascension are extremely quick, so if he's going to hit any moves, he's going to want to do it quickly. Oh, with a big stomp to the stomach. And looking for something, but the Miz pushing him away. And now looking eyes once again in the middle of the ring, and Irish whip once again by Victor. And once again looking to send Miz into the corner, shoulder first. On another stomp, and now a bit of aggression rubbing him into the corner there. And again Victor is feeling it. He's one of the most unique competitors in ICPW, and he was in WWE as well. He's helping Miz up, and I think he may be looking for something. What's he doing? Look at this. SEO again, and that could give you a concussion if you slam your head hard enough. And he's looking for the pin. And Morrison breaks it up, and that actually could have been it if Morrison hadn't gotten involved and broken it up for his tag partner. But again, Miz is still dazed after that move. Look at him, he's just being dragged. I don't think you would be happy to see this happen to him, and being Miz is nearly lifeless right now. Miz is extremely stunned, and he's just being manhandled by Victor. And look at Morrison. Morrison's coming in to maybe try and help out. And look at another clothesline off the ropes. Once again, a big clothesline by Connor, and it's really bad news for the Ascension if you ask me. Connor's just watching his foe. Oh, look at this jawbreaker by the Miz. I think he took too long to hit anything there. And Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what's he doing? Look at this uppercut. Reality check. A tag team reality check. I mean, it was the wrong person who did it, but hey. Looking for the pin on Connor, and Victor broke it up. Morrison's recovering in the corner. Well, not Golding Victor. No, Connor. In the corner. I think he's looking to do a move. Connor kicks to the face to get out of that. And Miz is watching. Oh, look at this. DDT, and Connor's punch to the gut, and he gets out of it. gets out of it using some punches, but Morrison still doesn't want to. It's still holding on, still in control, and a whip to the corner. Connor punches the kidney. Look at Victor. I think Victor may want to get into the ring here. Whoa, flapjack! And Morrison's busted open. I can see the blood from my commentary table. And Morrison may be out cold after that flapjack. Looking for the pin. And a kick out at 2. That blood loss though could come into handy depending on how long this match lasts now. But Connor's exhausted. Morrison may end up with as bad of an injury as his, well, maybe not as bad, but may end up bleeding just like his tag partner Joey Mercury did back when he was struck by a ladder. Connor punches to the face and I think it's rocked him. Look at this! Full Nelson slam, what height on that move, and the Miz is trying to recover on the ropes here. He's exhausted and it's over. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is an elimination tag team match. So yeah, I forgot about that. I actually forgot that was an elimination tag team match. So now it's the Miz trying to fight the Ascension here. On his own big boot though, the Victor. If you ask me, I think he should try and... Morrison's stunned. Morrison can have to go to the back and stitch up that wound. That blood wound. But what height that figure 4, that fatal 4. Look at this. What's Miz going for? That full Nelson power slam did. He launched him very high in the air. Neck breaker. Oh god. Look at the Miz. He's very close to the Ascension's corner, but he's looking to try and make Victor tap with a stump putter. I think Miz would want to try everything he has and everything in the book to try and win this match now, because he's in a handicap situation. Knocking eyes with Victor, looking this, and the Miz is in the goal, and an elbow to the face stuns Miz. Knocking eyes once again, Irish whip into the corner, again trying to keep in the corner, and a tag once again, and then looking for another 4 times the charm, and that's a tall diving clothesline. I think Connor's ready to inflict a lot of pain here. Oh, big elbow to the upper body, and the Miz has to be in agony with all the moves that he's taking. Stomp to the arm. Oh man. Big axe handle. And he's just brutalizing Miz. I think he's just toying with Miz, and an axe handle again. Miz not really feeding it. Oh, and Miz Irish whip into the other corner. A lot of Irish whips into corners in this match. Looking for something. Miz, big tornado DT. He's really trying to inflict big impact moves, high impact moves to win. Oh, look at this! Look at this sweep! And Miz, figure 4 leg lock is locked in, and Victor's trying to get his tag partner to not give up, but the figure 4 is an agonizing submission, and the Miz has performed it to great success in the past. Look at Connor turning it over, and now it's just agonizing for the Miz. Oh god. And Connor's back to his feet, locking eyes, and Connor is pissed now. And tag in again, tossing him across the ring. What are they looking for? I don't even know. What are they doing? Big shoulder tackle. And he knocks Miz right down. That could have knocked Miz out. That was... Oh, look at Victor. Victor's climbing to the top rope. He may be looking for some sort of... Whoa, elbow! The flying European uppercut to the back of the head, and that could have concussed the Miz. That could have concussed the Miz, and I wouldn't be surprised considering how much damage the Miz has taken during this match. Looking for a tornado DDT on Victor, and I can see that. Is that face paint or is that blood? I can't really tell. But the Miz is feeling it despite being in a handicap situation, and I think he may want to finish off Victor. But then we also have Connor to deal with. Looking to go behind. Skull crushing finale. And a half Nelson. With the pin here. 1. And Connor entering the ring. But he's too late, and now it's Victor's eliminated. But now Connor forces the Miz, and it may end terribly for the Miz, considering look at Connor sending him face force into snake eyes, I should say. And look at this flapjack, and I don't see any blood, but Miz is still extremely hot from that one. That could have knocked Miz out cold. And it's over. The Ascension wins due to Connor absolutely destroying Miz once he got in. That was a big match. That had a lot of big moves. He had the Demolition Driver. No, not Demolition. It's a Doomsday device that knocked Miz nearly out. There's so much. Look at that. We had the third clothesline. It was so, and that flapjack, the final fateful flapjack, which ended the match before Victor could even get up to his feet. Before Victor could even get back to his feet, the match was over. Wow. Well, that definitely was a showcase of teamwork by the Ascension. And if their wins are anything like this, then they will have a bright future in ICPW. And now, the next match. And we have gotten confirmation that Goldberg, again, Goldberg doesn't have a contract yet, so he is still free to appear in wherever matches he wants to. Well, not, oh yeah, that too, but he is able to compete in both Throwdown and Raw. Well, not Raw, sorry, Warzone. And he appeared at Warzone, but he wasn't impressed. He wasn't impressed with what he got. He felt that it was a bit lackluster. So now he's gonna. Well, actually, no. No, that's a lie. What was I talking about? He said that he was impressed, but he just wants to go to Throwdown to see what they have to offer. And he's competing against a man who was in NXT. I'm not very. I don't know much about the person he's facing. So please don't blame me for that. But Goldberg is here on Throwdown. And he's looking to bring the pain. Goldberg in the ring, ready in the ring. And here comes his opponent. Ready to compete against one of the greatest WWE wrestling legends of all time. Goldberg is Tony Nese. Is it Nese or Nice? I do not know. I apologize very much. Because I'm not an expert on this guy. I just spent on community creations and downloaded him. I mean, I know he's in WWE, but in some way. But anyway, he's here and he's looking to challenge Goldberg. Well, actually, no. But he's been the person he volunteered to fight against Goldberg, and here he is. He's competing against Goldberg one-on-one tonight at Throwdown. Oh man, I don't know what. I don't think Nese knows. Does Nese know what he's gotten in? What he's got in store for him? I don't know, but both men looking up. Goldberg immediately winning that tie-up here. Oh, but Nese and Nice, I'm gonna call him Nice, okay? Okay, I'm gonna call him Nice. Just if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Anyway, look at this going behind. Look at the tie-up. Yes, struggling. Ooh, wrenching the arm. He's holding a Nice in control. Look at this, and Nice countering into an arm lock, and wrenching on the arm of Goldberg. This is a lot of unusual for Goldberg. You don't really see this type of tie-up happen. And then they go of Goldberg, and now staring down. Whoa, scoop slam, and Nice proving his strength. Wow, that's impressive. Nice, running knee strike, and he nearly turned Goldberg inside out. He's currently beating Goldberg if you ask me, and now wrenching on the Achilles tendon. Now it's still early though, so I wouldn't say he's won it just yet. A big kick by Goldberg to get out of that move, and a hip toss. Oh god, nasty kick to the back, and he's being very aggressive now. Maybe it's because Nice may have slightly embarrassed him. I don't know. I don't know. But right now, Nice, a nice jawbreaker. And jawbreaker by Goldberg. Oh, big drop kick. And Goldberg proving his athleticism, agility by stunning Nice with that drop kick. Wow, that was very impressive. And Goldberg and a big punch to the face. Oh, look at this, and now a bunch of overhand punches right to the face of Nice. Tony Nice. Is it Nice or Nice? I don't really know. I'll check later, but for now. Whoa! Nice leg takedown, and now a lasso from El Paso, and he's holding Goldberg hard, wrenching on him hard, and Goldberg rolling out of it, and whoa, look at that, he tossed him over with only his leg, wow, and went on the ground too. That was impressive. Oh, but look at Nice, fireman's carry, cutter. Wow, that was impressive by Nice. This match is impressing a lot of people, both for Goldberg's athleticism and Nice's strength. Nice arm drag. Oh, big kick, and Goldberg blocking it using his MMA style. Oh, and an arm drag to counter. Nice kind of goading on Goldberg, which may be a bad idea. Oh, look at this, schoolboy, and look at this, power bomb. Wow, Nice is seriously impressing in this match. He is absolutely destroying Goldberg. Looking for a 450, and he undershot it. He undershot the 450. He's obviously disappointed with himself for messing that up. But he's looking to redeem himself after that botch. 450 connects this time, and now hooking off the leg. And the referee trying to count. He's holding him down as tight as he can. And a kick out. Nice is seriously shocking people, especially Goldberg. He is doing very well tonight in this match. And I think it's because it's the first ever Throwdown, and he wants to be known as a force in ICPW. And beating Goldberg, or at least look at this, sit out powerbomb, or at least gaining having a spring of dominance over him, is definitely impressive. It's definitely one way to do that. But can he keep it up though? Going outside the ring, and he's calling Goldberg up again. Whoa! What was that? I think he undershot that again. He knocked Goldberg down anyway, but I don't know what that was. Oh! And I think he may be a bit dazed after missing that up, but now he's saw an opportunity to pin him. And what? He pinned Goldberg. And not only that, but that was a very dominant match. Wow, I am actually shocked. And Nice is 78 overall in game, and Goldberg is 90-2. Oh my god, Nice has scored one of the biggest upset victories in wrestling history. Probably. Wow. Nice, I will have to check with the people who run the ICPW if there's anything they can do to Nice, about Nice, to see what they can do to make him in the main event, because after a huge win like this, wow. And now on to the fourth women's match of IC in Throwdown, and this match has got a champion, the United States Women's Championship, which looks ridiculously huge in Sasha Banks. I probably should fix that. Anyway, Sasha Banks, the United States Women's Champion on Throwdown, making her way to the ring here in this big women's match, and she's looking to... Now, I don't have a lot of women's matches on the show, but that's also because I don't... Actually, I should ask a friend. I have a friend of mine who I should ask. He does a Uniform Mode too. That's the Broken Gaming channel. I should ask him if he has any wrestlers, like female wrestlers that can ball. But anyway. Banks. Extremely popular. Again, same system as last time. She won the tournament. Crowned the first ever United States Women's Champion in ICPW history. But she's got two other opponents. This is a triple threat match. She's got two other opponents to contend with. I really don't like that theme song. Well, I don't like the start of it anyway. And Carmella. I should fix that damn microphone, but anyway, I can't fix that. Carmella is a bit of a trash talker, but she was the first ever women's champion. Well, no, women's Money in the Bank in ICPW and WWE history. Even though the first time was a bit eh. But anyway, she's kind of, well, I didn't really have much to say because she had a microphone during the interview during the thing. And here comes her opponent. Oh god. And the female, well, okay, I really have to give her a different attire. And here comes Becky Lynch. Now, I'm a bit of a fan of Becky Lynch, mostly because she's Irish, yeah. But anyway, Becky Lynch making her way to the ring. She's all business tonight, and she's looking to get into the ring as quick as, well, she's looking to get this match on the way quickly to prove her dominance against former 4 Horsewoman member Sasha Banks and also Carmella. She's extremely popular, one of the most popular women in WWE at the time that she left. But she's here in ICPW because she feels like she'll get a better chance. Sasha Banks, Carmella, and Becky Lynch. Let's do this thing. Now Sasha Banks immediately going Meteora on Becky Lynch and Carmella, getting a bit rowdy and look at Sasha Banks not taking that easily, not taking that lightly. Oh, okay, Ron and Becky Lynch kick to the side. And now, and look at that arm shot power slam, maybe to walk on for the disarm her, and a nice Russian leg sweep. Whoa, Sasha Banks from behind and a full Nelson back bulldog. Whoa, Carmella spine buster. This match is a bit mental, but it's hopefully, yeah, okay. Becky Lynch now in the corner. This match is a bit confusing for me to commentate on, but Carmella going after Sasha Banks. And now Carmella turning our attention to Becky Lynch. Irish whip, big kick to the face, and Becky Lynch knocks against the ropes and rolling out of the ring. That could have done some serious damage. Man, Lynch could be rocked, should be concussed. It could be, that could be concussed already. Carmella rolling Sasha Banks straight forward into the ring, big leg drop. Pulling Sasha around and interrupting Carmella. Look at this suplex. An Irish whip by Sasha Banks. Oh, jumping clothesline and takes down Becky Lynch. Oh, and both women stomp at Becky Lynch at the exact same time. Oh, Lynch sweep. Sweeping Sasha Banks' legs from under her. And look at this. Pump handle suplex. Okay. Pump handle suplex to Carmella, and Carmella rolling out of the ring. What the fuck? That game glitched. The game just glitched out. Look at Sasha Banks quickly leaping to the top rope here. 5-star frog splash in honor of our favorite superstar of all time, Eddie Guerrero, on a kick out at 2. That's a close one. But there was still a kick out. And a kick out is a kick out, no matter how close it is. Looking for DT. Oh, big knee to the stomach. Becky Lynch, and look at Becky Lynch. Oh, pump handle suplex. Exploder suplex. Oh, it's Sasha Banks taking advantage. And Carmella's trying to crawl to the ropes to maybe help her up. Oh, Carmella. No, not Carmella. Becky Lynch taking down Sasha Banks. Oh, this armor, but she's extremely close to the ropes and it breaks up. Rope break. Whoa, and a big punch by Carmella. And Becky Lynch and Carmella looking eyes, but Becky Lynch, Irish whip to Carmella. Pushing out to the top rope. Punch, slap to the back. Look at the top rope. Look at this. German suplex at the top rope, and Carmella gets sent flying and rolling out of the ring. And now it's Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, the women's champion, the United States women's champion, against Ireland's favourite wrestler, women's wrestler. I don't know, just Becky Lynch. Coming to the top rope. What's she going for here? Head scissors takedown off the top. Hurricane run off the top rope there. And Carmella's back to her feet. Going into the match. Oh, a punch to the stomach, and look at this. Atomic drop and a nasty landing for Lynch. Oh, look at this. Looking for a code of silence, but Sasha Banks throwing her out of the way. Sasha Banks is a champion for a reason. She's not going to fall for a move that's poorly executed. Oh, look at this. Look at that straight jacket. Bank drop connects. Bank drop connects and now package. And look, whoa, look at Lynch. But kick out. That was a bit confusing why Lynch didn't break up the pinfall, but hey, it broke up anyway, so. Oh, looking to steal a pinfall. And a kick out that one. Strike while the iron's hot, and that's and I think Lynch missed that. Kind of got confused with that man fall. Well, going behind. Hammerlock DDT, and I'm not sure what part of that hurts you the most, the neck or the arm. And Sasha Banks going out of the ring to recover. There's such a damage. Oh, big slam by Carmella. And a bit of getting with the slams. And a DDT. Carmella. Irish whip into the corner. Sasha Banks is still trying to recover outside the ring. Oh, boot by Becky Lynch, and a punch to the kidney by Carmella, and a big nice chop. Carmella not taking any horseshit, is she? Oh, and Sasha Banks dodging a move there, and Carmella's rolling out of the ring again. And now it's once again Banks, Becky. Banks v Becky. Oh, look at Becky Lynch. Oh, arm attack to the arm again, and again wearing up the move for the big exploder suplex, wearing her arm up for another disarm hook, but looking for a pin and a kick out at one. And Carmella, we can't forget about Carmella. She's trying to get back to her feet now, and a kick to the back, and in comes Carmella, looking to attack Becky Lynch, but Lynch saw her on the forearm. Look at this. Exploder suplex, and once again Carmella is on the receiving end. It's gone down. And look at this. Back suplex to Banks, and Lynch and Banks rolling out of the ring. Did you see the way she twisted after she took the impact there? That could have done some serious damage, and it's not much of a surprise when she rolled out of the ring to recover. Look at this. Whoa, Carmella. Look at this. Mimicking Mickey James at the head of his takedown there. The Hurricane Runner in the corner. I think Carmella looking for something from the middle rope. And Sasha Banks getting back to her feet. Whoa, an attack to the back. I don't know. Looking for a pin, and Sasha Banks interrupting it. Breaking it up, getting back in the ring just in time. Oh, and a kick to the shin. Kick to the leg. Bit of aggressive kick there if you ask me. And a neck breaker connects. And both Lynch and Becky Lynch trying to get back up, and Becky Lynch taking the time and then seeing an opportunity to go for the pin there, and Sasha stomps her in the arm just to make sure that she doesn't get it. Oh, look at Banks, backbreaker, and now transitioning into the Banks statement, and it's a rope break. But she's not gone, and she's seeing an opportunity on Carmella. And looking for the Bank statement, but Lynch is still down from that move, and Carmella's now trapped, nowhere to go. She can't reach the rope. She's just too far away, and she has no choice but to tap to the women's champion. Sasha Banks recovering, and Becky Lynch is obviously disappointed with herself that she couldn't break that up, and she didn't see it coming. That was huge. That five-star fog splash in honor of Eddie Guerrero almost got the pin. It very nearly did the trick, but it was a kick out at two. And then he had the exploder suplex, tossing Carmella from one end of the ring to the other. I cannot see that. There's another one. We then had Sasha Banks took out Becky Lynch, but it was a rope break. Then she turned her attention to Carmella, who was just watching, and hit the Bank statement, locking it in tight. And Becky Lynch just down with no way of being able to recover in time. And Sasha Banks just choking her out, forcing her to tap. And it was only then that Becky Lynch started to get back up to recover. And anyway, Sasha Banks, the United States Women's Champion, everybody, walking away victorious from a first match in ICPW. It was the same at Warzone where Asuka, the Women's Champion there, won her match against Bailey, but still, we're not done yet. We still have another few matches. And now, the main event. Champion v champion. Intercontinental Champion, which is the main championship, versus European Champion and our Intercontinental Champion, Kenny Omega. Making his way to the ring. He won the championship, same system, in the tournament, the Crown Champion. There were multiple different tournaments, more or less 8, but they were widespread across all the world. And Omega saw it and decided to go up on the offer, and he won the damn thing. Now, he is Intercontinental Champion here in the King of Throwdown, basically. And he is fighting against a European Champion. Now, if you're wondering why I'm having these Champion versus Champion matches like I did on Warzone, it's because I have no feuds running and I want to make big matches at the end of the night. So a Champion v Champion match is a good way to do that. And now Omega waiting in the ring for his opponent, and here he comes. The Swiss Cyborg, Cesaro. I should have gotten rid of that headdress. Anyway, Cesaro is making his way to the ring. He's in full clothing. He's a European Champion, and he's just going to dominate here in ICPW in Throwdown. And as European Champion, he could do that. But he's fighting the Intercontinental Champion, so we just have to see how it happens. If he wins, there will not be a championship opportunity for him just yet, because he's already a European Champion. So there's no point, but he's ready. He's ready to take on any comers. Or any and all comers. Omega, Cesaro. 1-on-1. Look at Cesaro immediately ducking a clothesline by Omega. German suplex there connects. Look at this. Omega counters. Look at that. Hurricane Rana. Beautifully executed. And a big knee to the face. And a stomp to the arm. Cesaro's spots on the ropes. Over Cesaro getting out of that elbow to the chest, to the stomach. And an uppercut. Big uppercut by Cesaro. Cesaro, look at this, wrapping around the arm. Hammer and shin lock it is, and he's wrenching Omega away from the ropes. But Omega's snapmare to get out of it. Omega still has the Bullet Club logo on his knee ties, but the Bullet Club haven't officially formed yet in ICPW because Rhodes and Styles both form both Bullet Club members. Cesaro's go. Look at Cesaro. Omega went for something, and Cesaro also went for something, and Omega ducked. Actually, off the ropes, looking for a Michinoku driver, connects. And a stomp to the leg. And a stomp to the head, to the cranium. And I'm dragging him by his arm. Look at this. Neck snap. Looking for something. And Omega went a kick to the face to get out of that, to try and escape, and he did. And now looking at a quick kick to the side and a punch. Locking eyes with Cesaro. Cesaro went for something and Omega blocked it with ease. And an enziguri. Cesaro's on the receiving end now from the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and with a corpse kick. No, a soccer ball kick. Now he's following him up, looking for maybe a suplex here, and connects. Nasty landing by Cesaro. Omega doesn't continue the punishment, but a sweep by Cesaro to get out of that. A stomp to the chest, to the arm, and again. Now helping Omega up, but I don't think it's because he's being nice. I think it's because he wants to inflict some more pain, and look at this! Multi press gutbuster! Nasty landing for Omega and a big kick to the back. The Swiss Cyborg is dominant, is brutal. And Irish Whip and Omega flying over the top rope, hanging on though. And I don't think, and Cesaro looking for a suplex off the apron, it looks like. And it hits. And now again, look at Omega with a sweep. Look at this, lion sword off the ropes. And now look at back body drop by Cesaro. And dragging Omega in the ring and looking for a pin, lateral press. But barely a 2 count and it's already a kick out. It's Cesaro still in control and look at that vicious slam to the head, vicious slam. And once again mocking Omega in the corner, showing a very vicious side here. A vicious side that he had when he was with Cesaro, Sheamus. Oh god, nasty backbreaker with teaming with Sheamus. Back in WWE, and then an underhook arm drag by Omega to get out of that, and a punch countered into an elbow by Cesaro, and a spinning elbow strike. Connects and knocks down Omega. Looking for maybe the powerbomb, but pushed away by Omega. Now Omega looking to do the honor his former Bollocks member before Bloody Sunday. And showing the 2 sweet there. That's the Bullet Club signature kind of symbol, I guess. And look at an Omega clothesline. Hey, looking at another clothesline. Cesaro looking at clothesline. Super kick by Omega. Omega with a super kick there. And now, oh look at this. Fisherman's Buster. I don't know what the move is called. It's called something in Japanese. I don't know though. And an elbow hitting with that big move. That move would. And now look at this. Fireman's carry and a big elbow to the head. No, not fireman's carry. What? Why did I say fireman's carry? And then bionic elbow to the medal, right on the medal, right in the dome. Something here. And Cesaro on a kick to the face to push him away. And he's back on his feet. And maybe he has enough faith that that boot alone will be enough to get the pin, so that will press. And the referee's counting, and it's a kick out, not even a 2 count this time. Oh, and a quick punch by Omega. He's back to his feet, locking eyes with Cesaro, but Cesaro strikes force and a snap, man, takes Omega right back onto the ground. And now wrenching on the neck once again, but I think Omega getting back to his feet and a quick strike to the kidney. And knocking eyes on the elbow, Cesaro against the ropes. Look at this, Irish Whip. Ducking a clothesline off the ropes. Oh my, Omega, huge clothesline. Ducking eyes once again with Cesaro, and Cesaro again striking force. Oh, big uppercut in the corner. That could have knocked Omega out, but I don't think he is. Whoa, if that didn't do it, that definitely will. That definitely will. Huge uppercut there by Cesaro. And now a jumping knee strike connects. Cesaro's looking for something. Is it the neutralizer? He may be going for the neutralizer here. And he's got it. Here's the neck crank. He's got the cradle. He's got him up. Neutralizer connects. And he's looking for the pin. But Omega grabs the ropes. There was just too close to the ropes there. Cesaro should have known that. Cesaro should have seen the fact that he was too close to the ropes. Maybe he just wanted to end it Omega quickly as possible, and Omega got out with a rope break. But Cesaro's still in control though. For now, Cesaro is still in control, so he can just do another neutralizer. Oh, big double foot stomp to the stomach. And that's a hold, and a big kick to the face. And now he's helping Omega up, but once again, I don't think he's being friendly. Punch to the face, going behind Omega. Elbows to the face to get out of that one. And he's turning around. Look at this torture rack. And look at Omega. Power bomb. And he's turning into a pin and some rope break from Cesaro. That was a beautiful torture rack bomb. Uh-oh. I think he may be looking for the feed trigger, he calls it. Feed trigger. Connects. And looking for the pin, and after that big knee to the head, I wouldn't be surprised if Cesaro couldn't get out of it. And it's over. And Omega didn't even have to hit his one-winged angel. Didn't even have to hit I don't know what it's called, but the German suplex. That was a pretty impressive match. That move, it was definitely impressive from both sides. You had that huge uppercut, you had the actual boulder uppercut. And we had the feed trigger, which knocks us all out cold. And our champion, IC champion Omega, stands tall in his debut match as the ICPW Intercontinental Champion. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed Throwdown. We'll be on Warzone again next week. Now, yeah, so Omega walking away victorious. It was a pretty big win. It was a great match too. Personally, my favorite match of the night. I think my favorite match of the night has to have been I think it was the debut, the opener match actually. Chris Hero versus Booker T. That was a good match. But anyway, that was us for Throwdown, and I will see you next week on Warzone.